Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. What's good with it? It's the homie MACK. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach one. Reporting live from the Dogon. You know what it is. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, 82 Kings. You know I gotta go through the formalities. Click the watermark on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. So yeah, man, this is a session of MACK Minutes. I want to just give my perspective. I don't know, I guess you could say this is a review, maybe even a breakdown to an extent of the game song, The Black Slim Shady. He has set the internet ablaze. Perfect timing. His album came out. Where do I go with this? The track was it's a song off of Drillmatic. Drillmatic, I've listened to it from top to bottom, 30 songs, which was a lot, especially in the era where, a lot of times people don't even have 16-bar verses anymore. It's cut to 12 or sometimes 8 or 10. And you got people with maybe 10 songs. We're really living in an era where people just kind of compile their own playlists and just take the songs they want. So I feel like that the concept of an album has kind of been, it's in a really weird state, odd state. But yeah, just to see him put 30 tracks, I thought that was kind of a bit much. I would have chopped it up into maybe 2 projects or maybe even 3. But anyway, I like the album. I think the album is solid. But we are here to talk about the Black Slim Shady. Anyone who knows Game, this song is like 10 minutes. Anyone who knows Game knows that Game has always had, I guess, a disposition to make songs. Let me see if I can find it. Songs that are just long, where he's just going off lyrically, like the whole 100 bars and running. Let me see. Yeah, you had 100 bars and running, 92 bars, 400 bars, like 200 bars and running. Like, Game is known to be pretty lengthy in his writing. I respect Game as a lyricist. I think his pen is top tier. I know some people may not care for his subject matter, but I don't care. Bar for bar, like, he can rap. Game, look at me. Game can rap. Yeah, so let's get to the track. The Black Slim Shady was produced by none other than Hit Boy, Inland Empire's finest. Shout out to the Inland Empire out there in Cali. The production style was dope. And the thing is, it sounds like something from like late 90s, early 2000 Eminem. Like kind of dark, a little melodic, but more so dark and gritty. The first beat was like that, and the second beat was even darker. To give context for this for the song, basically, you know the song "Stand." I guess the template is Detroit. There's an Uber driver. You hear his grandma calling him. He's like, "Yeah, hey mom, I'm almost near 8 Mile. I got a couple more Uber runs." Smooth. Picks up Game in the Uber. And then Game is talking about, I like your starter, I like your hat, da. And he was like, yeah, man, I got it from my older brother Stan. And he was like, oh, okay, well, let me see it. And then he sees the hat, and he says autograph, and he was like, yeah, this rapper named Eminem, we used to treat him like a god, but I didn't really like anything he did later on. And I thought that was kind of a shot. But let's see. So that sets the tone, and then the beat drops. Now the first verse, I kind of felt it was cool to me because I actually thought, because people kept telling me it was a diss, but like the first verse, I didn't hear it. Like it seemed like what was it? It felt more so like he was paying homage to Eminem. Like he was rapping in his style, rapping over his style of beats. The wordplay, the weirdo-ness, the outlandish behavior, the really just, I don't know, rambunctious, just oddball, weirdo again type behavior. That's the style he was rapping in. I thought it was dope. I was like, okay, You mimicked the flow. You mimicked Eminem's flow. The things you were saying, the goofiness, like it just sounded like, okay, this is Eminem. And I thought he was paying homage. I was like, okay, it's cool. You know, he. Let me see if I can get something from the first verse. Let's see. Game said, "It's game, sick in the brain, sick as the day that I came. Hennessy running through my veins. I load up the clip and aim. Sick of you niggas talking like you won't get wet in the rain. Now I'm singing Frank Ocean and got you hit with this Novocaine. Like it's the that weird psycho mental patient type rhymes. You know that Eminem is known for. He did it, and I thought it was dope the way he flipped it. I thought he was paying homage again. And then with the second verse, it's more of the same. I killed Dr. Dre in my basement last night. I was wasted last night. I went ape shit last night. Chopped his body up and forgot where I placed it last night. Had a slice of humble pie. I can't taste it last night. Lost my taste and my smell. I got Omarion, play on Omicron variant of coronavirus. Me and Dr. Fauci went to Crazy Girls and then we got our party on. You know, just being silly and funny. Then, to me, it didn't become a diss until the third verse. I may be overlooking something, but I didn't really feel the heat till the third verse. Game said, all I got is my word, my dick, and my MACK 10. One thing you can never have is my motherfucking black skin. This ain't no suit that I wore. This ain't a mansion, a hanging plaque. This ain't no stupid award. And, you know, I've heard some people try to say that Eminem is a culture vulture or a culture appropriator. I don't necessarily think so. But I guess maybe this is just to the people who are just these diehard Eminem fans that think he's so avant-garde. I guess he's trying to say, look, he pulled from black culture. Once he steps out the booth, he can separate himself from black culture. But this is me. I can't separate myself from black culture. Like he said, one thing you can never have is my motherfucking black skin. Like, this is me. I am hip-hop, you know. Not to say that Eminem isn't, but there's so much to break down. But yeah, then he said, oh, and the biggest rapper in Detroit, that award is Sean Don. You know, and we know, hold on, give me 1 second. Which is, give me 1 second. Which is really him paying homage to Big Sean, saying Big Sean is the best rapper in the day. You're a Karen, call the cops, tell him it's a black man on your block with the Glock and he got it cocked. He's standing on a till drop and he says he can feel Pac in the air like Phil Collins. Listen to him, he's still wilding. Epstein chased me around Epstein Island. So it's yeah, he's taking shots at Eminem. Clearly at this point. And even at one point the driver in the Uber was like, yeah, I liked Eminem, but after I don't really like a lot of his newer and later stuff. I don't want to, like, you can do I don't want this to be a bar for bar breakdown. But yeah, from the third verse, he's taking shots. He's just the blicky. He's emptying the clip on this. On the fourth verse, he goes in even deeper and it gets darker. You done pissed off Jimmy, Universal, and Interscope. No, I got Jimmy, Slim 50, and Universal in a scope. Wordplay. Shadier than him. I'm crazier than Kim. So when that bat signal goes up in the clouds above the buildings, I hope you live long enough to see heroes turn into villains. Oh, you think I'm a joker? Well, riddle me this. Thought that was dope, play on words. Again, I don't want this to be a bar for bar breakdown, but he's taking a lot of shots at Eminem in the fourth verse, third and fourth. Why is he doing this? I don't know. But I'm actually glad that he came in Eminem, because sometimes I feel like, you know, and I can respect someone having Eminem in their top 5. I can respect someone saying Eminem is one of the best to ever do it. I respect it. But I feel like sometimes us as black people outside of our race, when they do things really good that we do, we almost like pedestalize them, deify them even. And Eminem is not above being, people taking shots at him. I want to say, excuse me, the first time I heard of Eminem, being a Detroiter, I heard about him at the Maurice Malone hip hop shop. That's when I first heard people talking about him. When I was real little, when I was younger, maybe like middle school. Oh yeah, Eminem, man, he can spit, da da da. And I know he was hanging out with Proof around that time. And I actually what else? But we knew about him through battle rap. He was battling at the Maurice Malone hip hop shop. And then I heard about him doing this thing again at the Rap Olympics. The Rap Olympics back in '97. He lost to Otherwise, beat him in the finals of the Rap Olympics. But eventually, the Slim Shady EP was found out through through Rap Olympics, and one of the guys from Interscope actually saw the Rap Olympics, got his hands on the EP, gave it to Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine gave it to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was like, I'm feeling it. Let's reach out to Eminem, and the rest is history. So yeah, I'm only bringing that up to say Eminem has roots in rap, and so I'm hoping he actually takes shots back at Game. I hope he doesn't just, Game is beneath me. No, I hope he takes shots. Because my thing, and people want to say he's petty. It's petty for Game to take shots at Eminem? Blah, blah, blah. This is so random. Where is this coming from? I get it, but my thing is Eminem has made a lot of his career off of dissing. And it wasn't even him dissing a lot of other rappers, really. He was dissing like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. It's like boy bands, like I never understood why Eminem was doing that. But yeah, he's not a victim. I mean, he's no stranger to the battle culture. I think Eminem from the technical side of writing, I think his pen is better than most. I think it's definitely top tier. I'm really interested to see if he responds to Game. I hope he doesn't ignore it. Even towards the end of the song, Game said something like, let's see. He said, Mr. Shady, don't be shady. Pick that pen up. Don't be lazy. Call up Dre and get that Dre beat. Jump off stage and shit get crazy. And that's the song. The song ends like that. That's the outro. And I like that because he said, look, man, be with the shits. Like let's do something. You know what I'm saying? Since rap is competitive sport, let's do something. I hope Eminem doesn't pull that. I'm bigger than the Game. I'm bigger. I've transcended hip hop. I hope he doesn't get on that highway shit. I hope he does respond. I think it'll be very interesting, and I think Game could give him a run for his money. Depending on who you ask, some people think MGK, the white boy from Cleveland, actually beat Eminem. But anyway, that's a whole nother matter. I hope Eminem responds. I'm curious. I think this is interesting. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I respect Eminem. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm an Eminem fan, but I respect him. For me, I like the Slim Shady. I like the Slim Shady LP. I like the Marshall Mathers LP. The Marshall Mathers LP is super dope to me. After that, it was kind of hit or miss. I didn't really like Encore. I didn't really like the Eminem Show. I thought Relapse was solid. No, was it Relapse? No, I never. No. I heard. Recovery. Recovery was solid. I thought. I thought the Marshall Mathers LP2 was cool. But Revival, Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered By, it didn't really resonate with me. But yeah, as far as sales, I mean, this man, people like Eminem, man. But I thought it was interesting when, I'm only bringing that up to say, the part about I feel like some of his music kind of, I don't know, after a while I wasn't feeling it, because a lot of black people felt like that, and then even in the song, Game made a mention of, I never heard you play it in the club, I never heard you play it at a cookout, I never heard anybody, no black people just listening to your music like that. And the thing is, it's how is it that an art form that black people created that you get a lot of praise in, it's how are you getting all this praise when black people don't really listen to you like that? I'm not saying that he doesn't have a black fan base. Clearly he does. And this is not shade. I'm trying to throw at Eminem. I just think it's a valid point that Game made. how is everybody deifying you and they don't even really listen to you like that? We know that Eminem's primary fan base is white people, especially white people overseas. But hey, get it how you live. I'm not knocking Eminem. Do you think I'm dissing Eminem? Get over it, because I'm not. I think Eminem is definitely cold with the pen. Better than most. But I've heard some people say if Eminem was black, he'd just be Hobson. Or he'd just be Tech Nine. He wouldn't get all this love. But that's a whole nother conversation. The Black Slim Shady, I think it's dope. I like the concept. I think the whole Drillmatic album in itself is dope and should be nominated for Hip Hop Album of the Year. Definitely. I'm not saying that it is, but I think it's definitely up there. Me personally, I think the Hip Hop Album of the Year is It Dry Yet by Pusha T. Is it Dry Yet? Yeah, by Pusha T. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, the Black Slim Shady. Check it out. I'll put a link to the song in the description box as well as the lyrics. It's the homie Mac, man. Each one teach one. Signing out from the Dogon. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. I'm out.